Just imagine a universe which seems to be quiet and peaceful, but in every corner of it, there are hidden secrets that are far beyond our imagination. A universe with billions of galaxies, trillions of stars, and perhaps life on another world. But the question is, are we really alone in this universe? Is there any other creature besides us? And if yes, what will it be like? Why did he never send us a message? Or have we already ignored such a message? Today, we will take you on a journey where we will explore the possible answers to these questions. We'll learn what steps humans have taken so far to get beyond Earth, and why each time we approach a new mystery, we're still far from a complete answer. So let's uncover the secrets of this mysterious universe. This is a story that might change the way you see the universe. The journey of space exploration began in 1957, when the Soviet Union launched the first artificial satellite Sputnik into Earth's orbit. It was a unique moment in history, as it was the first time a human had freed himself from Earth's gravity, stepped into the vastness, but this was only the beginning. Then in 1961, Yuri Gagarin made history when he became the first man to orbit the Earth. Gagarin's journey was not just an achievement for Russia or the Soviet Union, but the first step in humanity's dreams. Man proved, given that it was possible to go into space, a new race began, called the space race. This race began between the United States and the Soviet Union to break the technological frontier. But the question was, what was the purpose of going into space? Was it just a scientific achievement or something bigger? Was there a desire behind the race to find something in space that wasn't on Earth? When Neil Armstrong took the first step on the surface of the moon in 1969, he said, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." There was an ulterior motive behind this trip. The purpose of going to the moon was not only to prove our technology, but more importantly, to step into another world beyond Earth. This step of man on the moon gave us a new hope. But the question remained in its place: is there a world beyond the moon where life can exist? To find the answer to this question, man has to go beyond the moon, began to look ahead, and so new plans began to be made to travel the vastness of space. After the moon, man's next step was to Mars. The red planet has always been a fascinating mystery to scientists. Mars' color, its surface, and its resemblance to Earth have all man was drawn to this planet. Scientists believe that water once existed on Mars, and that water is a basic requirement for life. To test this hypothesis, in 1976, NASA sent 2 probes to Mars through its Viking missions, which probed the Martian surface, explored and tried to find signs of life, but the results were mixed, and we have not yet reached a clear answer. Then in the 2000s, NASA sent advanced rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance to the surface of Mars, which analyzed Martian soil, rocks, and deep trenches. These missions so far tell us that water once existed on Mars, but the question is, was there really life on Mars? And if so, what kind of life was it? Until now, we have explored the planets close to Earth, but now let's talk about the wider parts of the universe. Here comes SETI, which means Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. This is the organization that searches for intelligent life in space. Has been SETI scientists use a variety of radio telescopes to detect signals from space. They look for patterns in these signals that could be caused by an intelligent life form. But this is not an easy task. Imagine looking for a single signal in the entire universe, which contains billions of galaxies, that may or may not be there. So far, we have not found any confirmed signal, but scientists believe that in the vast complexity of the universe, it is possible that we will ever discover a signal. But a big question in this search is, if we ever get a message, but will we be able to understand it, or will we be able to answer it? Besides SETI, there's another way we're looking for alien life, and that's the search for exoplanets. Exoplanets are planets that orbit another star outside our solar system. In 2009, NASA launched the Kepler Space Telescope, which discovered thousands of exoplanets. Some of these exoplanets are in the habitable zone. That is, they are far enough from their star that life is possible there. This zone is at the distance where the temperature is such that water can exist in liquid form, which is the place for life, is an essential element. Some of these planets, such as TRAPPIST-1 and Proxima Centauri b, are in particular focus of researchers. But the question is, if there really is life on these planets, would it be like ours? Or would it be something else? And it will be in a form that we can't understand. Yet, until now, we have talked at the theoretical level, but there are some phenomena that are quite practical. In recent years, the US Pentagon has released some videos in which flying objects have been seen that are beyond our known technology, called unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAPs. These objects travel at extremely high speeds and perform maneuvers that defy the laws of our physics. Many theories are that they may be spacecraft from other beings, while others believe that they are simply beyond our understanding, are outside. The question here is, if this is really evidence of alien life. So, is that creature doing surveillance on us? Is she watching us? And if so, are we able to contact them? After the discoveries so far, the question arises, what is the future of space exploration? Visionary leaders like Elon Musk say that it is possible to build a human colony on Mars, and they are working on ambitious projects like SpaceX for this purpose. But will we really be able to explore these vast stretches of space? Will we ever reach planets that are light years away? Or will the limitations of space exploration forever keep us from these mysteries? All these questions lead us to another truth, that no matter how much we explore, a large part of the universe will always remain a mystery to us. But perhaps this mystery is what makes us go on a journey to space. It inspires. This story of the universe is the story of man's passion, his curiosity, and his limitations. Maybe one day we will find the answers to these questions, but until then, the journey will continue. Do you think we will ever solve these mysteries? Will you be able to find the secret? Give your opinion in the comments and subscribe to this channel so that you can explore more such mind-bending topics with us.